Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your June monthly reading. Let's see, what does your guides want to tell you? For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Please, guys, if this resonates for you, give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. I do reply to my comments. And please feel free to subscribe and click on the bell for all notifications. So, for my lovely Aries, what do your guides want you to know regarding June 2024? Let's cleanse your aura for my lovely, lovely Aries. I keep having to clear my throat, so there could be some type of communication happening for you. Love and partnership. So you could be deepening a love connection this month, or if you're single, you could be meeting somebody. Someone that is balanced to you. You could be collaborating with someone, starting a business with someone. The alchemy of poison. So you are going to be going through some type of transformation regarding a relationship. Could be how you look at relationships, right? It could be having to heal a pattern around relationships. And it could even be if you've been really hurt in the past, right? And you may have done a lot of work around that hurt. When you're presented with the type of relationship you want, right? It's like having to relearn, right? Something all over again, because in the past, you did things a certain way, okay? That didn't work out for you. So now that you've done the work and Spirit is presenting you with a partner, could be a business partner, love partner, whatever the case may be, it's a new experience, okay? So you're having to like navigate the waters of something new. So that in itself is going through a transformation, okay? I feel that for some of you. For others of you, it's about how we have in a sense, right? Like a frog, right? A frog has poisonous defenses, right? But those defenses are there to protect them. So when we've been hurt a lot in the past in relationships, we can tend to, create walls around us, which in our defense is kind of like a poison because it keeps people out. Okay, kind of like having poison ivy around you. People can feel the energy and they're like, whoop, nope, you're not approachable, you're not touchable, you're not open. Okay, so there could be something where an old relationship could be coming back around again, and you've automatically put up those defenses, and maybe you just need to pull down those fences a little bit and just listen. Okay, just listen. And then that doesn't mean that you don't voice your opinion. Absolutely, you have the right to do that. But think of the words you're choosing, okay? And have a more kinder, softer approach in getting your point of view out and take responsibility for your part, whatever that may be, okay? But you are coming to a place of peacefulness, okay? There is love. You're wiser now, right? For some of you, you could have been in 3 significant relationships because I see 3 birds, okay? And this is about your being happy. This is about your health, having a healthy relationship, right? Because you are more wiser now. This is also about you encompassing wealth. So you could be starting out as business partners and develops into a love relationship, that's a transformation in itself. There is some type of transformation happening with you and someone else. If you're already in a relationship, that partnership could be deepening. Okay. But this person is very much like you. Okay. And it's about allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing another person to be vulnerable. You are meant to build something together, okay? Share some type of talent together, some type of business together. But there is something here about the two of you going through the same things, feeling the same things, collaborating on the same things, having the same passions about things. So it is, just be careful, okay? The alchemy of poison, transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, radical forgiveness. So this is about you forgiving the past, learning the lessons, and then moving forward. Okay, so let's get into the reading part of your June monthly forecast. What does Spirit want you to know for my beautiful Aries, the collective? The collective Aries. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? For some of you, I just got, this is a very deeply spiritual connection. Some of you may meet this person at, some type of church, some type of event, because when I looked at the three birds, I got, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, so this is a very spiritually deep connection. All right, so for my lovely Aries, I'm doing things a little bit different, okay? And it's actually been working out quite interesting. So I want to continue it for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for clarification more on each card. So it's kind of like a mini reading on each card, and then I'll dive a little bit deeper, okay? So about this love and partnership for my lovely Aries. Okay. Ooh, all right. Okay, so for my lovely Aries, you actually got 4 cards. Okay, so love and partnership. The first card that came out was the King of Cups. All right, male or female does not matter. This is someone who is wanting to offer you up love. Okay, they want to be vulnerable. They want to open up. This is someone who looks at you, okay, looks at you as someone who is nurturing, stable, loyal, kind to animals, right? The Queen of Pentacles is very successful in her own right, right? Like you're like sitting on your throne, and I can't help but be drawn to the spirals on the end of these chairs, and it reminds me of the Reiki symbol, the Shukare. You're very powerful. This person sees you as very powerful. And this could be somebody from a past life connection. This could be somebody from your past coming back around again. But there is this deep connection. You could know this person from a very, very young age. Could even be like pre-adulthood, 16, 17. Or it could be somebody from when you were in your 20s, right? But I feel like it's a long time. This is a long, deep-rooted connection. Because again, with the love and partnership, there's a lot of red here. Okay, so that's a very long, energetic connection. Root chakra connection. Your root chakra is your younger years. from birth till about, I want to say 14, 15, right? The root chakra is all about your childhood teachings, the belief systems you were raised up on. So that's from a very young age. And that's why I feel like you've either had past life connections with this person, a very deep spiritual connection with this person, or this is someone from your past. But this is fated and destined for you, Aries. Okay. And I feel like it's bringing big changes, big changes, which I understand now why you build up these walls. Okay. It could be that you don't want anyone from your past penetrating those walls. But sometimes we just have to listen and then offer our part in it, or ask if we can offer how we feel, think how it made us feel, you feel, right? This is how it made me feel. These are my feelings. If you're open to hearing them, wonderful, great, right? It's like I always say, there was one family member in my family that didn't ever want to address the issue. They just kind of like wanted to sweep it under the rug and just move forward. And I used to say to them, you can't move forward till you address what happened. And once you address what happened, then that's when the forgiveness can happen. And that's when you can move forward, right? So, what is this transformation that is that is happening for you? Wow. Okay. This is a spiritual connection. Okay, very much a spiritual connection. This could even lead to a committed relationship. This is taking down those walls, being vulnerable, taking that leap of faith, because this is about a peace offering. Okay, a peace offering, a love offering. So don't be, and look how he's sitting there, right, with his arms crossed, and it's like, all right, well, that's not really much you're giving me. Take it slow. Okay, take it slow, because it could be that both of you, right, are having some fear, because it takes courage to come forward, right, and face something that is dear to you, but not jump so far ahead. Okay. But there is commitment here. There is chance for real love. There is chance for a soul bond if you allow yourself to be open to it. Right? Doesn't mean you like all your walls. No. You went through all those healings for a reason. You built those boundaries now for a reason. And now it's time, though, to know, like, where do the boundaries begin and where do the boundaries end? Right? There's that like flexibility. Almost like if you look at it as a compromise. Okay, I could pull my boundary back a little bit, but you have to come so many steps forward. This is what I need to see from you, but in a loving way, right? Not, oh, I need marriage right away. Oh, I want to move in right. No, take it slow. Let it unfold naturally. Okay. And I feel like you will see the deepening of this connection sometime around the end of September into the beginning of October, because the leaves on this card are just beginning to change. Some are yellow, some are green, some are light green, and there's a lot of communication that's needing to happen. Okay. A lot of communication. Happy, healthy, and wealthy and wise. Happy, wealthy, healthy, and wise. Woohoo, look at this. Wow. Okay. Definitely been waiting a long time for this opportunity. Some of you as much as 7 years. Okay. Some of you 7 months. But definitely a long time. You could have planted the seeds of manifestation for this 7 years ago, 7 months ago. But you've been patiently waiting and just like getting ready. And I feel like, he's like throwing that edger over here. I think it's supposed to be a hoe, but it looks more like an edger. Over his shoulders. It's like just when you like throw your hands up in the air and say, okay, I surrender, I give, I'm just forgetting about this, I'm letting go of this, I'm giving up on this, nothing's happening. Okay, I've been keeping myself like out of balance on this, teeter-tottering with this. 1 minute I'm thinking, yeah, it's possible. The next minute I'm thinking, yeah, no, I just need to like give up on it. Okay. This is about standing up for your belief in what you're looking for in love. Okay. You've been through a lot with this person. Okay. 9 of Wands. Okay, this is no like chump change, as they say, right? No, you've been through a lot with this person. 9 of Wands is just before the end of the road, right? For me, the 9 of Wands is you realize how strong you are. You realize your inner strength because you don't get to the 9 of Wands without having a lot of strength, without having a lot of courage. Okay. And this could be a twin love relationship. And it's like, the other thing I'm getting is you could have put up walls around yourself because see, all those wands are in front of them, right? But for whatever reason with this person, you're willing to take them all down. You're willing to work on taking them all down. To no longer carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, to no longer carry all the burdens alone, to no longer carry all the responsibilities alone. It's okay to need help. It's okay to want a supportive love connection, right? Someone who will support you as much as you'll support them, be there for you as much as you'll be there for them, tell you when you may want to look at things a little differently, just like you may want to tell them when they may want to look at things a little bit differently. It's about supporting each other through thick, thin, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? But having much more good than ugly. There's something here about that as well. So let's see, what is the advice from Spirit for you, my lovely Aries? Woo! See, I'm liking how this is going. Okay. So 7 of Wands. Yeah, stand up for what you believe in. Okay, because you're no longer, right? You're no longer going to be controlled by anyone. Right? You're no longer going to feel like you have no choice. You no longer feel like, you want toxic situations. You're done with that. Okay, you're done with that. And I feel like this may be part of that conversation. You could have been dreaming about this person, or when this person comes back into your life, it is going to cause you to get up in your head. It is going to cause you to lose some sleep. because you're going through a transformation. Do I trust this? Right? Do I trust this? Do I allow myself to get into my feelings? Because you know this is a great partnership. A king and queen of pentacles is someone who, two people who can build an empire together. So you know that there is nothing the two of you cannot conquer, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. And this is also about both people truly thinking about how are they going to communicate with each other so that it's not in a toxic way. Okay, I'm getting that for someone as well. The final outcome for this, should Aries embark on this transformation, on this partnership, new beginning, an ending of a difficult time. Just be you. You know, be your fiery, passionate, creative self. But again, you know, the Queen of Wands can also be a little, you know, we can choose not to. I'm an Aquarius, but I have equal Aries and Aquarius in my chart. And those are the two most prominent signs in my chart. So when I talk, right, I talk with passion, I talk with power. And for some people, that can be too strong. Right? They're like, wow, you're like really, you're a deep person. You're this, you're yes, because I do go deep. I'm not on the surface type of person. So when I'm passionate about something, I get very deep about that. So this is about the ending of a hurtful time, a new beginning that is going to increase your finances and spark your creativity. So there is something you and this person are meant to do. Could be a spiritual business because you have the Hierophant here. And it's about taking that leap of faith when this opportunity is offered to you, when this conversation takes place. Make sure any contracts, you look over the fine lines. You have another attorney, look them over. Someone who knows about investment, partnership, whatever the case may be. Okay. Now, we do have a new moon coming up, so I do want to pull a new moon moonology card for you, my wonderful Aries, regarding this reading. What does my beautiful Aries have to be on the lookout in this? Ooh, okay. Way too many cards. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to be on point. Okay? You may be even feeling the energy vibe around you, like there's something coming, or you just may feel like on edge, or could just be feeling like you feel something coming, but you don't know what it is. So that kind of puts you in that energetic, edgy type of energy. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, when you like get up in the morning and you're starting your day, and then all of a sudden you feel your energy and you don't know if you're mad or if you're feeling like you're defensive, like if somebody says something wrong to you, you might chop their head off. It's like that type of energy. Or it could be because your sleep pattern is being interrupted right now. because there is a change coming into your life. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at begin to change. Okay? That's a new way of looking at relationships. Also, meditate. Get in touch with your true feelings. Get in touch with your heart center. Because that's where you find all of the answers. Okay, that's where you find all of the answers. I'm going to take one more card from the Ancient Stones, and then we're going to wrap this up. Clear, clear, clear messages from the Ancient Ones. For my lovely Aries. For my lovely Aries. From the Ancient Ones. What is the message? The closing message. Closing message. Okay, way too many cards. Closing message for my lovely Aries. One more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. The gateway. Open doors, opportunities, right timing. So trust that this is happening at the right time in your life when you need it to happen. It is destined. It is fated. So give thanks. Be grateful. Whether you embark on this opportunity or not, give thanks for the opportunity, even if it's just the opportunity to forgive something from the past so that you could open the door to this beautiful new opportunity. But either way, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at begin to change. So there you have it, my Aries. If this resonated for you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're new, subscribe, share, click on the bell. Till next time, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care.